Hi, my name is Suzanne Sellers, also known as Susie D. And I'm coming to you on today, Monday, June 26, 2023. This is my first video in my new series called Be Free with Susie D. I have a YouTube channel. I've had the channel for a couple of years, and it's under Susie D Travel, my travel agency business. However, I've been posting videos on that channel related to trying to sell travel. I post hotels and different destinations where I travel since June of 2020. And with the intent on selling travel. Well, I'm going to keep the same YouTube channel, but my YouTube videos starting today will be to give encouragement. If you want to buy some travel, that's good too. I'm not going to stop you from doing that with me. However, I want to begin to post encouraging videos, letting people know that it's never too late to be free. It's never too late to be great. I am 55 years old. I just turned 55 on June 16th, 2023. I went to the Cayman Islands for my birthday. And today is significant, and that trip is significant because I lost my voice on that trip. On my birthday, the morning of Friday, June 16th, a longtime friend, my friend Sean, we've been friends for over 40 years. She called me the morning of my birthday. She calls me every birthday. And she called me that morning. It was 7 a.m. or so. 7:05, 7:10, something like that. And she wished me happy birthday. And something in it, I don't know how we got to talking about work and jobs and our lives. We've been knowing each other since we were 13. So we're both turning 55. Her birthday is June 22nd, just 6 days after mine. And we both turned 55. And we got to talking about our age and our lives, how they've progressed and changed over the last 40-something years since we've known each other. And I began to minister to her. I didn't know I was ministering then. I was just really testifying about, I had began following a YouTube minister who teaches about deliverance and who teaches about healing and things like that. And so I was telling her that I was going to go visit that church, the church where this YouTube minister pastors at in Pasco, Washington, that I was going to go visit that church on June 24th. And I was looking forward to it. And I had been fasting and praying about different things in my life. I have been fasting and praying about the second half of my life because I believe that June 16th, 2023, the day I made 55 years old, I believe that was the first day of the second half of my life. And Sean and I, we talked together and talked about fasting, talked about praying, talked about God. And then I thanked her for calling me on my birthday, and I hung up the phone. The minute I hung up the phone on that day, June 16, 2023, at 7 or so in the morning, I got sick. Very, very sick. And you still hear the remnants of it in my nose now. Oh, look at that. My hairband that came off. And I'm going to leave it off. Just like Sarah Jakes Roberts did on her video a couple of weeks ago. I got sick when I hung up the phone from talking to Sean. And I laid down in the bed, back in the bed in the hotel I was in the Cayman Islands. And I slept for about a couple of hours. Then I got up and I just was not feeling well for the entire trip. And it got progressively worse. It didn't get better, it got worse. Congestion in my chest. I went to a pharmacy in the Cayman Islands and bought some cough syrup, some nasal spray. I ate some food from a restaurant near the hotel, and just nothing was working. For the past week or so, since June 16th, I've been coughing up heavy phlegm. can't breathe in my nose, can't breathe through my mouth, wheezing, and almost completely lost my voice. I could only speak at a whisper. I had so much congestion in my chest from June 16th until today that I could barely speak above a whisper until today. I got my voice back today. And I believe that's by the grace of God, God working through Pastor Rick Hart at Hungry Generation Church in Pasco, Washington. I did go to Pasco, Washington, what I was telling Sean about, to their monthly deliverance service. I went there on, I went to Pasco, Washington on Friday, June 23rd. I went to the service on the 24th, and Pastor Rick Hart prayed for me. And they do deliverance of demons and different things. But when I went up to the altar, he didn't say any of that about me. He called out he said I had a poisonous substance in me. And that kind of shocked me. But I continued to, stay at the altar and receive prayer. And then I started coughing up phlegm that I had been having in my chest and in my nose since June 16th on my birthday. And when I left there, I did feel better. And I began to get increasingly better as time went on. And today is the first day that I've had my voice back. So I asked God over this weekend to give me my voice back so I can sing for him. I desire to sing. And I believe that I have a good singing voice inside of me, but it just needs development and needs to come out. And so I believe that in my faith, I asked God to give me my voice back so I can sing, and my voice has come back today. I'm not 100%. I still got some congestion in my nose, but I am much, much better than I've been in the days leading up to today. My house is on the market. I put my house on the market on December the 7th originally. I put it on the market as is. It needed some work, and the floors needed to be done, the walls needed to be painted, and some other things. But I put it on the market anyway because I knew that December 7th, 2022, I knew that I wanted to be free. I started cleaning out the house, getting rid of furniture, getting rid of clothes, getting rid of kitchen items. I started that process the end of September. And I just knew I just wanted to sell the house and begin to travel the world. I am a frequent traveler. I own a travel agency and I like traveling. So I put my house on the market. It did not sell. I went to Bali for the month of January 2022. I spent the entire month in Bali. I got to Bali on December 31st, 2021, New Year's Eve. And I spent the entire month, and I came home. I got back home on January 31st, 2023. House didn't sell. I took it off the market. I waited a couple of months, and then I made some changes, made some updates, hired a general contractor, hired other workers to come in and do different things. And I put it back on the market late April, and it went under contract on June 9th. Well, today I got a call from from my attorney, who says the lender for the buyer is asking for more time. We're supposed to close on June 30th. They're asking for more time. I don't know what the time is for. I just know whatever it is, God is working in the process. The word of God says he promises to work all things together for the good of those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. And I am called according to God's purpose, and I do love him. So whatever reason the extension is needed from the buyer side, I'm likely to grant my approval of that, because I know that God is working on my behalf in this instance. I came home and took a nap after I read that email from my attorney asking for the extension in time. And I woke up and I grabbed my phone and went on Facebook, and I saw a video. This was today, actually a few minutes ago. Now, when I went to Facebook, a video popped up from Brittany Lynn. She's a comedian. She goes by B Lynn on Facebook and social media. And the video says she gets frustrated when she sees a viral video that she's seen on social media that says, this is your sign to start a YouTube channel. And she says she gets frustrated when she sees that because the viral video that she sees about a sign, it has microphones and it has all of this equipment, you know, encouraging people to start a YouTube channel after they purchase that equipment. But she said she didn't have all of that equipment. She purchased the channel. She started a YouTube channel with just a light, taking a lampshade off of a house light and her phone. And she did show another kind of light that she bought later on, an RGB light with doors on it. And she said she did buy that later on, but she just started her channel with just a phone and a regular house light. So I'm doing that today. I'm starting my Be Free with Susie D series with just my phone, which I have in my left hand right now, and the light on the ceiling. I don't even have a house light because, like I said, I cleaned out my house completely to prepare for sale at the end of September. So I'm sleeping on an air mattress. I'm sitting on it right now. This is my chinchilla. I'll call it my chinchilla blanket from Walmart. There are my 2 pillows. I got about 2 or 3 different color sheets, 2 or 3 different color pillowcases, but that's okay. I'm grateful. House is empty. You see my purse over there, and my entire house is empty, with the exception of a few clothes and this air mattress and a few personal items. Because I'm believing in God that my house will sell soon. The sale will close, and I desire to travel the world. I want to sing, and I want to see the world. I desire that my feet be planted in all 192, 96, however many countries. The number changes every day. But every country in the world I desire to walk on. As of today, June 26, 2023, I believe I've been to 49 countries, most of them in the last 9 years. Grand Cayman, when I went for my birthday, was my 49th country. So when I saw that video from Belen today, and then the next thing I saw was a comment in the Facebook group named Melanin at Sea. Someone made a post in that group this morning, a young lady named Tammy. I don't even remember her last name right now, but she posted in that group saying she's a big girl and she goes on cruises and people talk about her and she's really a nice girl and she just want to have fun and escape life and travel. And if people will get to know her, they will see that she's a big ball of fun. And I commented on her post. That was at about 3 this morning when I had got home from Pasco, Washington. And I told her, I'm a big girl too. I'm 55 years old. I travel all over the world and I can care less about what somebody say about me being fat or whispering or pointing. I wear my swimming suits where I go. I love to swim. I love water. I always try to get a hotel with a pool and a whirlpool, and I like the beach. I try to go to hotels that are on oceans, sitting on a beach side, and I put on my swimsuit and I strut around that hotel and that beach and that pool and that whirlpool, and I could care less what anybody says. And I commented to that effect on that post that the girl Tammy made in Melanin at Sea. I've been getting so many reactions on my comment. So when I woke up today from my nap, the first thing I did was I picked up Facebook and I picked up the phone. I went on Facebook and I saw Belen's post about this is your sign to start a YouTube channel. All you need is your phone and a light. Then the second thing I saw, I read a comment on my comment in Melanin at Sea. And this young lady, I don't even know her name. She said I should post my comment all over, telling people that don't pay attention to what other people think about you wearing a swimsuit if you're a big girl. And I'm going to post that comment. I'm going to turn that comment into a post on my page, and I am going to share it all over, just like that girl recommended I do. And I'm starting my YouTube channel because I want to be free. I am free. I'm free of other people's opinion of me. I'm free of my own bondages that I have put myself in. I'm free from other people's desires for my life, how they feel I should live my life, where I should go, what I should do. I'm free, and I'm claiming that freedom in this year, 2023, Be Free with Susie D. So this is my first video, and I'm hoping, I'm praying, and I'm believing in God that this, my YouTube channel, Susie D Travel, will blow up, and that I could be an encouragement. It will blow up as a result of me being an encouragement to others. I'm 55 years old. I'm taking some big, bold steps this year in my life, and intend to take some more, even bigger, bolder steps in the coming days and months. Thank you for listening, and you'll see more of me. I'll try to make a video every day. Maybe not this long, but every day. Talk to you later. Bye.